Welcome to Sunflow Installer App. The following videos will show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to use the Installer app. This app aims to streamline project and task management between project managers and installers, track work hours, request leave, report issues, and other features. Once you have the app installed in your mobile devices, click and log in with your company Google account. To begin your work day, open the app and go to the Work Timer page. Click the Start Work Timer button to begin counting your work hours for the day. This includes driving or any additional tasks. If you do not start the Work Timer button, you cannot proceed with logging in work hours for any project. Main menu options. On top of the main menu screen, you will see the project ID of the selected project. Here you will find Project Site Timer, which allows you to track time spent for a specific project, and then fill up daily progress forms. Project Details will show you information about the selected project such as location, contacts, equipment and more. You will also be able to leave comments for your team here. Report Issues allows you to report issues regarding app, project or incident. Select Project shows you a list of assigned projects that are ongoing. Calendar shows your assigned tasks for the day, any holidays, and leaves. Starting a project. Click Select Project. This will show you a list of ongoing projects assigned to you or your team. Priority projects will be indicated with a red marker. You can also view any details of the project easily from here. Select the project you will be working on for the day. Then you can start the Project Site Timer to help track work hours for this project. Project Site Timer. Clocking in. If you are already within the radius of your project location, you will be auto-clocked in for this project after turning on Work Timer. If you are not auto-clocked in for any reason, you can manually press the Start Site Timer button to start tracking your work hours. If you are not within the location range, you will not be able to clock in Site Timer. You can also pause time if you are not working on the project temporarily, but remember to resume clock when you are back to work. Clocking out. After finishing your work day, a project's timer can be stopped in a few ways. You can manually go to Project Site Timer and click Stop Site Timer. This will clock you out. And if you have finished working for the day, click Yes, and you will proceed to filling up the Phase Hour form and Phase Progress form. Phase Hour form allows you to allocate time to each phase that you have worked on. Your total track time for the day will be displayed here. You can distribute this time to billable phases and non-billable phases. Billable phases include cleaning to cabling, and non-billable include driving to app problems. Once you have set the time, you can compare the time input to the time tracked. Click Next once you are done. Phase Progress form is only required for BAS role or team leads. This allows you to track the percentage estimate of work done in each phase for that day by the team. Installers do not need to fill this form. Click Submit. Once you are done, this will automatically stop your site timer and work timer for the day, and you are finished. Another way that the site timer will stop is by leaving the project location range. You will be auto-clocked out once you leave the project location radius. If you leave your device within the location or forget to clock out, the site timer will automatically stop once it is midnight. You will then get a message that you have been clocked out of all timers for the day, and you can fill up the phase forms once you reopen the app. Selecting another project. If you have stopped site timer for one project, but you are not done with the tasks for the day and have another project, you may select No. This will bring you to the project list page and you may select your next project. You cannot select a new project if you already have site timer running for one project. You will need to clock out for that project and clock in for the new project. You can start timer for the new project selected once you are within range of the project location. Reporting issues. You can lodge 3 types of issues in the app. Issues faced using the app, issues on project site, and any incident issues. Fill in the necessary details and click Submit to help us locate the problem and assist you as soon as possible. Calendar. The calendar helps you to see which projects are assigned for the day, or if there are any special ad hoc tasks given. You can also see your approved leaves in calendar. The order of priority in calendar will be leaves, then special ad hoc task, and then priority projects. Settings. You can change language in settings and other controls to help enhance your app use. Alerts help with notifications on phone screen. Pause geo-fencing allows you to travel out of location with site timer running. Daily alarm gives you a reminder to start work at 8 a.m. Site radius shows you your location boundary in project details. Pause auto clock allows you to manually start and stop site timer. Geo-fencing. If you need to track time for a project, but the task is outside of your project location and you don't want to be auto-clocked out, then you can continue running the site timer by pausing geo-fencing. To do this, you must already be on site first. Go to Settings. Turn the toggle to pause geo-fencing. You can see the geo-fencing is paused message in site timer page. Now you can travel outside your project location with the site timer still tracking time for this project. However, you will need to manually clock out in this case, unless you turn on geo-fencing again when you are back. You can check the project radius by turning on the site radius toggle. Then check your project details location map to see the radius. Alerts page. Alerts show a log of all clock in and clock outs, and warnings like out of location. If you are out of a network range, the app will also show a warning sign. Request leave. Leave request is on work timer page when it is not running. Installers can request one leave per day. This leave will be received by the project manager, and once it is approved, installer may view the leave in calendar. Profile. Profile shows your details from your Google Work email. You can also log out of the app here. However, you need to stop all the timers to log out. Hope you enjoy navigating through the app. If you face any issues, contact your project managers and we will try our best to help you.